Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Rollie Maverick Road to the Show. He is a starting pitcher, and last episode you saw us pick out a few pitches that we wanted to add on. We decided to add on the slider. We think that that's going to be kind of our strikeout pitch from now on. Slider is something we want to definitely build as fast as possible. And then we also did some playing, did really well. Finally starting to get in the groove. Our ERA was very high at the beginning, but after a few good outings, a few high games of strikeouts, we definitely upped our game and definitely made our guy better. This overall is shooting up right now quickly at this point, and we're hoping that we'll soon see a AAA call-up. We also added a little bit to our attributes as well. We wanted to see if we could up the attributes as fast as we can so we can get the AAA and then hopefully make it to the majors. So if you want to watch another episode of the Rollie Maverick series, stick around. Starting off, we are 8-13 at this point. Don't worry, we get a lot better after I start pitching better. Let's go ahead and look at the bullpen stuff, see what we can add here. We can add a changeup, a curve. I think what we're going to do is add the changeup as our last pitch. So we got the slider, the circle change, and the reason I'm doing the circle change is I'm running that sinker, which drops quite a bit, and the changeup drops quite a bit as well if you're good enough with it. So we go ahead and add the circle change. It'll give us another dropping pitch, which is kind of the pitcher we have here. We have a guy that pitches very quick, has high velocity, and also has a lot of drop on his pitches for those ground outs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Number 69 has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll.
2-2 count, top of the first. Pitch is in and a strikeout. Easy fastball thrown right by him. Now we're at the top of the second, guy on second base. Going inside with the first pitch, going inside, high and inside with the second pitch, missing over the middle. So luckily that was not slugged. And now we're going to try that new pitch there with the slider. Got him swinging, another strikeout. So slider working well early. Throwing to the outside there, inside here. So we got him outside, then inside. Where should we go for the last pitch? Let's go down and out again. We've been loving that slider, and we go with the changeup here and get another strikeout. So Rollie looking very good today so far. 3-2 count in the third, looking for the strikeout here.
Good battle, count remains full.
High fastball. Hit for a foul. Now we're going to go down with the curveball and an easy strikeout.
In my opinion,
Rollie racking up the strikeouts. Another strikeout here. High and inside fastball. Top of the 6th. Guy on first and second. We got to be careful here. Trying to hit the corners here. And a strikeout, not going after the pitch, and a looking strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, looking to help our offensive out. We're going to ground this one out to the shortstop and safe. Our speedy wheels getting us to first, trying to help us win this game, trying to help us get a run. And this ain't going to help here. Leaves it over the middle inside, cranked to left field. Looks like he's going to stop at second, so giving up a huge hit there. And that's going to do it for Rollie today. Pitched 7 innings. Does not give up any runs. Could we get the win here? It's not looking like it. Nope, we're going into extras. And we finally get the win in the bottom of the 11th inning. So we pitched 6 in 1/3 inning. We gave up 6 hits. 1 walk, but 6 strikeouts. We're definitely getting better. I'm definitely liking what we're doing. If you look at our pitch, we did throw it over the middle a lot. So again, we got to work on that. It looks like what we gave up hits to were the sinker, slider, circle change, nothing on the fastball and nothing on the curveball, but we only threw 6 curveballs. We gotta throw more four-seam fastballs rather than sinkers all the time. So it's something we got to improve on. We also got to improve on keeping it out of the middle. A lot of that was the control of the pitches. It's not like I throw over the middle on purpose, but the control is not there. So missing out over the middle is something that happens when you are having control issues. So we're going to speak with another teammate here. I like doing this, especially down in the minors, because these are your teammates. These are going to be the guys that you speak with all the way up to the majors. Once we get to the majors, we'll do a little bit more of the kind of rivalry thing, because it will make more sense, because as players, you will play more than once. But down here, you're rarely going to see these guys in the majors, so we want to make sure that we have a good team aspect. Coming in the game at a 1.72 ERA. Right now we're up 2-0, trying to send the number 2 batter down here, and we do with that four-seam inside. It's the last game we need to throw a little bit more four-seams to try to get the strikeouts, and we're not doing very bad when it comes to hitting. So 2-0, we got the lead, ready for the pitch, over the middle, crank this. I don't know if it's going to get down. It does not, so another catch by the outfielder. So another good at bat, just not able to get those hits to help our team out. Right now we got a 2-0 count. Grounds it to him. Rollie Maverick could have grabbed this one, throw it to first base and out.
I think you're going to see him
12-6 curve right here, and boom, gets that strikeout. Another strike over the middle with that curveball. Another strike with the sinker. And can we send him away with a high fastball? Yes, we can. Not even looking for it. And another strikeout. The inning is over. Coming to the third inning. Still got that 2-0 lead, a swing and a miss, and another strikeout. So that will be number 4 for Rollie on the day. Pitch inside. We're able to grab that one, and the double play is in order, and we get it. A huge play in the 4th inning. We needed a double play there, and it ends up coming to us. We flipped it around, got the double play, and another hit to the pitcher. Rollie Maverick able to pick this one up and throw him out. Bottom of the 5th. It hits, and it's over. So just like that, giving up a 2-run bomb. Not good, but we got a lot of work to do. Only the 5th inning. We got to get through 6 or 7, help our team win. Right now we got the lead 5-3, so we are off the hook for the loss. Can we come up with the win? Bottom of the 6th, 0-1 count. That one's going to be crunched too. Is it over? It is, so giving up 2 home runs in this game, and that'll do it for Rollie. Ends up not getting the win, but giving up 4 earned runs, 8 hits, and only 5 strikeouts. Not what we want to see. Let's look at our 364 average. Not good. The sinker again getting crushed. Nothing on the fastball. Again, we have to throw more fastballs. 0 for 6 on the batting average. Sinker 6 for 8, 2 for 3 on the curve. Slider and circle not used very much, but we got to use the four-seam fastball if we want to get more strikeouts. The manager calling us in, wanting to talk to us, and he wants to move us to a late reliever role. So it looks like we will be taking over the closing role. Not exactly sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure I want Rollie to be a closer, but at this point, I think maybe let's try it. Let's see if we like it. Let's see if we got the stuff. I think we have the stuff to be a closer with all the pitches we have and how hard we throw, but we'll move to the closing role. We'll see how we do. I don't know if I have enough control to be able to be a closer, but we'll have to wait and see. So it sounds like we will be moving to the closing role for our AA team. We're going to add the captain, third string, third tier is unlocked. So trying to figure out which one we want. We could either do the no-fly zone, which is if it has less than 3 outs, or if a runner's on third with less than 2 outs, it will not be a fly ball. And I think we'll go with that basically no sacrifice fly rule there. So be able to get them to not pop up with a guy on third could save us a couple of runs. But that's going to do it for this episode. So it sounds like we are going to the closer role. So we're going to have a few episodes coming up where we are in that closer role and see if we can handle it. See if we got what it takes to be a major league closer. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And also feel free to hit that red subscribe button. The right side of the card will be all the episodes starting from episode 1 if you want to check those out. Until next time, Slacker out.